Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shwetha Salian. Today we are heading to one of the most popular hill station in India, Munnar. To reach Munnar, Kochi is the nearest airport and Ernakulam is the nearest railway station. From Kochi, you can take direct bus to Munnar in less than 400 rupees. From Munnar, we rented two-wheeler to explore the city. So come on, let's take a tour around Munnar. Hello guys, a very good morning. Today we are having Kerala special puttu for our breakfast. Puttu is basically steamed rice flour with grated coconut in between. Puttu with the kadala curry is the best combination. After having breakfast, we headed towards Kannan Devan Tea Museum. Here they explained us all about tea making process and also made us to taste the raw tea powder. Munnar is all about tea plantation. So if you are a person who's interested in knowing more about teas, you must definitely visit this place. Our second stop is Photo Point. Here you can find instant photographers who will give you an attire of plantation worker with the scarf and a basket. Many tourist amenities are located here. Kids will really enjoy a horse ride. You can also find local food stalls selling quick snacks. Having some hot snacks in the foggy, misty weather is totally fulfilling. This is our third stop, which is Carmelagiri Elephant Park. Here you can go for elephant riding. It will cost 700 for adults and rupees 350 for kids for a duration of 10 to 15 minutes of elephant ride. There's also an activity of elephant bathing. It will charge rupees 2000 for 1 hour of activity. You can also feed the elephant at an extra price. We are now at our fourth stop, that is Mattupetti Dam. This is a beautiful lake surrounded by dense forest. Here you can go for boating, speed boating and jet skiing. Here you can find plenty of shops selling local chocolates, tea powder and some toys. Throughout your journey, you can find these small stalls where locals will be selling homegrown fruits and vegetables. Now we are at our fifth destination, that is Eco Point. You can walk down here near the water area, and this place is known for echoing your voice. Munnar is known for its tea plantation, so two-wheeler is the best option to enjoy the scenic nature. Riding along this beautiful tea plantation, we have reached this spot. This is a famous spot where the song in the movie Chennai Express was shot. The time is almost 6 p.m. now. It's evening. We are leaving for Suryanelli from Munnar because tomorrow we'll be visiting Kolukkumalai peak. So we have to be there and wake up early morning tomorrow. Suryanelli is located at a distance of 30 kilometers from Munnar and the road journey is very scenic. You'll come across a gap road from where you can have a very scenic view of tea plantations. If possible, you leave a little bit early because it will get dark very soon and there are no street lights also on the way. It took us almost 1 hour to reach Suryanelli and we stayed there in a villa. The stay details are given in the description. You can check it out. Hello guys, a very good morning. We woke up at 4 a.m. in the morning and we got a jeep ride at 4:30 a.m. Now we are on the way to Kolukkumalai peak. You can catch these jeeps directly from a Suryanelli jeep stand. If not, you can contact the hotel where you are staying. I'll also share the jeep details in the description. You can check it out. Kolukkumalai is the best place to watch sunrise. So if you want to watch the sunrise, you have to wake up at 4 o'clock and catch the jeep at 4:30 a.m. It's a 10-kilometer of jeep ride in between tea plantation and forest areas. So this is a complete off-road jeep ride, so not meant for kids and elderly people. After 1.5 hours of jeep ride, we finally reached the Kolukkumalai peak. From jeep stand, you have to walk for 200 meters. Wow, just look at this wonderful panoramic view of cloud-covered mountains. It's almost 6 a.m. You can see too many people have already gathered here for the sunrise. I think this is the most beautiful sunrise I have ever seen so far. After watching sunrise here, you'll be taken in a jeep to another point known as Jaguar Faced Rock. The entire jeep ride will cost 2,500 up and down. This jeep can be shared between 6 people. Again, you need to walk for another 500 meter from the jeep parking. There is a narrow path between green bushes. Kolukkumalai tea estate is known as the highest tea plantation in the world with an altitude of 7130 feet. Kolukkumalai peak does not belong to Kerala. It's located in the border of Kerala and Tamil Nadu state, but officially it belongs to Tamil Nadu. So this is the Jaguar faced rock. You can see too many people are waiting here to get a perfect shot under this rock. Now we are going back in the same jeep we came in. Now since the sun is up, you can see the surrounding clearly. We are riding a jeep in between the tea plantation and the surrounding is so gorgeous. The tea grown here has a unique aroma and flavor because of high altitude and cool climate. Jeep ride was totally bumpy, it broke all our bones, but the experience was amazing. For this view, I think it is totally worth the hassle. On the way, you will also come across several streams and waterfalls, adding to the thrill of the ride. The weather here is totally unpredictable, so it is advisable to wear comfortable clothing and also carry a jacket or an umbrella. It will take almost 1 hour to get down from the Kolukkumalai peak and reach the jeep stand. In every corner, you'll witness small water streams and canals, which is so soothing and relaxing. Now we are wandering around the Suryanelli tea plantation because we came to know that there's a zipline activity here. It was so difficult to find the exact ziplining spot. There were no proper signboards, but finally we took help of some locals and we got here. I think this is the perfect place for ziplining. I mean, look at this view. It is over the tea plantation. It will cost 300 rupees per person for this ziplining. You can see the lake here. There's a kayaking activity here. If you're interested, you can go for kayaking as well. Soon after we finished our ziplining, it started drizzling and the weather was so great. I mean, the temperature started going down, making the weather like so cool. These raindrops pattering on leaves created such a soothing sound effect. Just wow. So this is the tea leaves. You can have a closer look how the tea leaf looks like. From this, the tea powder is extracted. Now we are leaving to Munnar from Suryanelli. It has been continuously drizzling, so it's very important to pack raincoat, especially while traveling during monsoon season. So on the way we came across this waterfall known as Chinnakanal waterfall. This waterfall is located right beside the road. You cannot get into the water, you can just see it from the road. Let me give you a closer look of the waterfall. This place is not commercialized, you can hardly see one stall nearby. So while going back to Munnar from Suryanelli, we did not take the gap road in which we came. We took some other route known as Muttukad road. This route was completely narrow and there were no much vehicles here, but the view was spectacular. The road was in between the forest and the weather was completely foggy. After some time it stopped drizzling and the foggy weather has completely cleared. After 1 hour of road journey, we finally reached to one of the homestay. This is a kind of A-frame cabin hut we stayed in. If you want the stay details, you can check out in the description box. The room was quite clean, but it was not spacious. After taking some rest at the homestay, we left for one more waterfall, but which was a complete disappointment as there was no water at all in that waterfall. While coming back, we saw a signboard of one more waterfall which was known as Ripple Waterfalls. You have to walk down the stairs to reach this waterfall from the entrance. And we were glad that at least there was enough water in this waterfall. This waterfall was voluminous and roaring and making a huge noise. The entry ticket to this waterfall is rupees 20 for adults and rupees 10 for kids. If you notice carefully, there is a ziplining above this waterfall which will cost rupees 500 per person. We came here during closing time around 6 p.m. so there were no much people. All the people have already left. That's all about Munnar. If you like this video, please click on that like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel WanderBees. Until then, this is Shwetha Salian signing off. See you next video.